So I'm going to do my intro. Ready?
Okay.
Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know, I've taken forever. Like, who starts a YouTube channel in 2020? Me, clearly. But I feel like better late than never. I am excited to share with you guys. I have so much that I want to talk about, so much that I want to do. I have so much footage in my phone too of like things that I've been doing and things that I've captured that I want to talk through and share and really put out there. But I've just been nervous and been scared. You know, when you're kind of scared to take that first leap and you're like, Jesus, this is like a whole new platform, blah, blah, blah. It's starting fresh, right? But I feel like this is a whole other side to me that no one has ever seen. Like, you guys get to actually see that I'm a goofball and make a fool of myself every single day. And yeah, so I have for my first video, I am going to be doing something I call first times. So I feel like it's my first video. It's only fitting for me to talk about first times in my life, and I think there are tons of interesting stories that will come out of it. So I'm excited. I haven't even seen the questions. I don't know what they are, so we're both in for surprises. So let's get into it.
What is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
First thing I do when I wake up, I want to be like so woke and sound so mature and be like, I don't look at my phone. I get up and I pray or I make my bed, but I think the first thing I do is roll over, check my phone, make sure the sky isn't falling at work or in my personal life or nothing crazy happened overnight that I missed. That's definitely the first thing I do. Then I try to jump up and make my bed. I do try to make my bed. I think that it's good discipline to try to make your bed as the first thing you do in the day, or the second thing in my case, because you start your day off feeling like you've already accomplished something. Like, and when you come home to a freshly made bed, I don't know, it just looks so inviting and you're just like, oh yes, you just want to chuck off in your bed. What was or who was your first crush? Are you sure we're recording?
Yes, we are.
Come on, I'm not do this over. Who was my first crush? I don't honestly, I can't remember who my first crush was, but growing up I remember I used to think Ashton Kutcher was cute. Is that weird? Like, I used to see him on Punk'd. Oh my god, don't do that face.
Ashton Kutcher?
I feel like people at home are giving me that same face.
The Punk'd guy?
The Punk'd guy, okay, whatever. Wow. But not from, I don't remember what or where I saw him. Oh, there was this movie I used to love called A Lot Like Love. Oh god, it's such a sappy romantic comedy type movie. But I thought he was so sweet. I don't know. That's the one I remember. You know, I don't really remember any crushes. I don't remember. I know one of my friends the other day sent me a picture of us cutting his birthday cake together as like kids. But I don't think his name was Chris. Isn't that funny?
His name was actually Chad.
I don't think Chris
shows you how much I remember.
But I definitely think maybe he was like my first little spooky. Oh god, the first time I knew I wanted to be Miss Jamaica and to be in a pageant, I was a little girl. I think I honestly, genuinely remember watching Yendi and being like, I want to do it. I remember Yendi and I remember Danielle Crosskill sitting at home watching them on like TVJ or whatever when the pageant used to come on TV. And I remember Danielle's final question. It was like, you know, she had to convince people why to visit Jamaica. Like, she's at an international forum and she has to convince people why they should visit Jamaica. And I thought her answer was just so impeccable. And then seeing Yendi and she was just so poised. And I mean, I think also being able to interact with these people now, like, you know, like them being acquaintances is kind of cool, and it's like people we used to idolize. But definitely seeing them, I think those two stood out to me, and I was like, I want to do it. Like, it just looked so
You remember
glamorous.
what age you were?
I don't remember what age I was, but I'm sure I could do the math. Whenever Yendi won, whatever year that was.
Can you remember your first embarrassing moment?
My first embarrassing moment?
Like public embarrassment, like...
My first embarrassing moment. I remember being on Junior School's Challenge quiz as a kid, and I remember us losing. I was the captain and we made it to like quarterfinals or something, and I was also the math person, which is funny because I don't even really like math now. But I remember us losing, and I remember, you know, some of my teammates not like getting their questions right, and they were upset about it, and this, like when we lost they started crying, and I was trying to hold it together and they're crying on
Pretty sure I was crying too.
like I felt
Not like bally.
But no, I think that was the first time I remember being a little bit embarrassed, I suppose, losing. I don't like to lose, I'm so competitive.
What was your first date? What was your first date like?
My first real date, I remember we went to dinner and it was in Marketplace. So anybody in Jamaica wanna know Marketplace? And it was a restaurant called Cafe Da Vinci. I don't think it's there anymore. I think they closed down a couple years back. And I actually remember what I had. I remember having like a seafood pasta or something. Now when I go out, I don't usually choose to order pasta. I kind of think it's a lazy food order. Don't come for me. But I think it's something you order when you can't really think about what you want. But yeah, I remember ordering seafood pasta, Cafe Da Vinci in Marketplace. First official date.
Wow. So somebody asked you about your first date and the only thing you remember is the food. Wow. That's very
I remember the guy too, oh God.
So you never tell us the guy?
You never asked me that.
That did?
You answer what you're asked. Okay, so I do remember when partying and clubbing became a thing, and you know, we had building and we had club privilege and top floor at Quad, and you know, when I started going out, and we'd also have like those events, like they weren't really premium just yet, but they were parties for people in your age group. So I remember my birthday would always fall on a party named Elusive. So anybody remember Elusive? Always on June 26th. And me, Afi, Dede, me and Chantel in at the party, having a good time.
Big up Chantel!
Big up Chantel. But no, that's all I remember. I don't remember my first one, but I remember building and privilege, and I remember us club hopping. So we'd go privilege, and like if the party not really pop, we'd run go building. And then when building start get lame, we run back go privilege. Because those times re-entry wasn't a problem. So yeah, I remember like clubbing and you know the street vibes mixed and everything.
You see the street vibes?
Street vibes busting on the air. They used to have this big igloo. Oh God, I love this video. It's bringing me down memory lane. The big igloo with the mix up in there. You not even know one mix up in there. You don't drink it. Jesus, nobody don't want to hear me. The first time I did my makeup, Jesus. I don't remember, you know, and it's funny, you look back at old pictures and I'm like, am I even wearing makeup? Like, but you know, your skin look nice. Like, it's that youthful skin, that youthful glow or something. I don't remember the first time I did my makeup, but I do remember the first makeup product I went and bought. And I feel like it's a lot of girls' first makeup product, and you'd probably never catch me wearing it now, but Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. Everybody knows. Every young girl knows about Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse because the formula, it was just so light, and I guess the ad was just really convincing, like, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. And you feel like you want to buy it. And I think I remember that was the first product I used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was your first kiss? When was your first kiss? Oh, you gotta shoot the guy out too.
Okay, so I do remember my first kiss. It was my like a high school. Oh God, what would I call him? So we used to write little like notes back and forth to each other. He went to a different school, but his cousin was in my class, and we would like, he would send me a little note and I would read it and send him one back through his cousin. I don't know if we never have messaging and all that stuff yet. Like, oh God, the world has changed so much. So we never had WhatsApp or BBM or Bip or none of these things, right? And I don't think MSN Messenger was out yet. So we used to do that, and then I think we eventually, years later, that never happened because we were really young, but years later, maybe I was like 14 or 15, like, I never rushed into those things, you know, like first kiss and date, and I really enjoyed my youth and my childhood, and I never really dated much, but it was at a party, I think. So the party and we're there, we're dancing, and it was just kind of like a head turn and kiss thing while we were dancing. Wow.
Do you remember the first time you watched Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction? That's very specific. That was just the other day, actually. So I guess I was late to the party, but Pulp Fiction is really good. Like, I just watched it probably this year. Yeah, this year. But that was really good. That was really good. Does he look like a bitch to you? Does he look like a bitch? So why are you trying to...
What was the first rap song you ever learned the lyrics for?
So a lot of people don't know I actually a jukebox. I'm a walking jukebox, I can proudly say. My nickname, or one of my nicknames, is Shazam. Just, you know, I know the song them. But I can't remember my first rap song, but I always loved Jay-Z. I always been a Jay-Z fan. So, you know, Jigga, Hope,
give me a verse. Give me a verse. When there ain't in the system.
Ain't no telling when I do some, that's what they be yelling. I'm gonna keep my blood, not relation.
And cut.
That's good. My first real job was as a vault girl. So I don't know if you guys know Vault Gaming Lounge. It's now at 100, but them times they used to be at Wyndham Hotel before the fire. And yeah, I was a vault girl, so I learned how to like make drinks and like, you know, I had my little train, my little corset. I wonder if I can find a picture. I'll show you guys a picture, but yeah, I was a vault girl. It was fun. We were all like university students, and it was like a sisterhood. It was fun. Yeah. The first time I met anybody famous was Diddy, I think.
Yeah? Did you find out?
Did I find out? No. So I remember I remember meeting Diddy and Cassie, actually. That was really cool because at the time I used to model and do like work with like promo modeling, and they would always give me the jobs where I'm like in a little dress, and I had specific brands that I would always work with. Ciroc was one of those brands. I know Diddy is the Ciroc guy. So he had like some impromptu trip to Jamaica and then planned this quick like party or something, and they wanted a few girls to take pictures with them and blah blah. So yeah, I don't remember him saying a word to me or to any of us. He was just kind of like, yeah, I'm here. You know? I think I'm laughing way too much in this video, but I can't believe you're getting this out of me. But okay. My first bad date. So I'm gonna let you in on a secret that I used to do. So if I wasn't sure that I really liked the guy, or was I feeling him out, or you know, we're just maybe friends at the time, I would say, let's go for lunch. Like they'd be like, oh, I want to take you out. I was like, okay, let's go for lunch. Like lunch isn't as serious as dinner to me. You know, you can either eat your lunch or whenever you go back to work. It's not like you have a prolonged date. So I agreed to go to lunch with this guy. Won't say who it is. No. But you know, nice looking guy, whatever, had his stuff together, good body, whatever. You know, we're talking a little, he seemed okay. He picks me up from work, but when he's coming to pick me up, he says, I can't drive up the driveway, you know, because my car is too low and I don't want to scratch it. So I'm like,
I'm pretty sure the guy remembers who he is.
If you remember, I never liked the dates. Anyway, my car's too low, so I was like, okay, I try to play it cool, you know, be a good sport, whatever. So all right, walk out. We get to the place, order food, whatever. He's just kind of awkward. I'm like a little shy, but I wasn't holding that against him. But I go to eat and he pushes away my hand, like he literally like I think it happened in slow motion. Like I went to get some food and he was just like, in my mind I was like, what just happened? And he was like, no, you have to pray first. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with people, you know, saying let's pray, whatever, but it's the way you go about things. He just came across very forceful and very controlling, and I just never liked the energy, so I didn't go out with him again.
God, you never made a mistake.
There was this boy, so man can get in trouble. There was this boy who stole my ruler, and it was a fancy ruler with like the water inside it, you could have shake it up and see the stuff moving around. And it was new, it was like a cute thing to have. Stole my ruler and he was like, I'm not gonna give it back, you have to get it from me. I was like, so I took on the challenge because I wanted my ruler. And we're in the playground, we're playing whatever, I'm trying to get it, whatever. And he was like, if you can actually get me with one of these small pebbles, then to me it was a pebble, it was a really small stone. Then I'll give you your ruler back. Because you know, say probably my hand-eye coordination was too good, or you know, girls can't throw. Can I tell you, I took the little stone, I'm gonna throw it out to the little boy, which is really bad because it could have gone terribly wrong. And it landed in the bus window. I break the bus window with the stone. I was so embarrassed. Like, run. The alarm set off, everybody scatter. And I reached back to my class, sit down, like not me, I'm nervous. And who am I see at the door but the little boy with the bus driver? She do it!
Why you do it, John Crow?
And she threw the stone straight to the principal's office. All I remember about that though is, yeah, I had one phone call and I remember telling the lady my mom's number and daddy had it start ringing. I was like, no, never mind. And I said, walk out daddy instead because I felt like maybe daddy would be easier on me. Love you, mom, but no. Actually, I don't think I ever told him that. I called daddy and he was calm about it and he was just happy no one was hurt. So. What to expect from my content? You're gonna expect to see a lot of me like you've never seen me before. Expect to see me with my hair down, not always made up because I just fixed up phone because of the first video. But yeah, just to see more of me, like the real me, the inner me. I feel like it's so hard to share that through pictures, you know, on Instagram, and it's hard to share more of your personality if you're not using video content a lot. And I feel like through vlogs, you expect to see vlogs and just see me in my daily life doing things, and I think you'll see my personality shine through a lot more because I feel like very few people actually know our personality, and they're always like, why didn't I know this about you? And I'm like, maybe I should share it, you know? And all the things that people ask me often. So what's my makeup routine? What's my skincare routine? What do I eat? Maybe you guys will see some of my workouts because sis has gained a few pounds. Ain't ashamed to say it. But you know, we're gonna get snatched again. So yeah, it's just about coming with me on life's journey. Yeah, there's so many firsts and so many new things that I have been doing, and I'm just excited to share it. So yeah, that's that, honey. That's what you can expect. Thank you guys for joining my very first video. I hope you enjoyed it, and just remember, of course, to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe. Get with it. We're gonna be posting videos every week. Yeah, I said it, every single week. So tune in so you don't miss anything, and of course follow me on all socials at Jeneque P, same name on everything. Yeah, that's it. I'll catch you next time. Thank you. Should I do this?
And go.
I was a good girl. Still am.
Sure.
Oh, okay, I'm getting direction. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube videos I've been watching. And I never remember that. Jesus. You know, it's like the nerves setting.
Get with it.
Baby, I don't know why you treated me so bad. You said you love me, know all about me. And I'm there, I was singing up. Nah, nah, nah. I was probably what, like 11, 12? Know nothing about heartbreak, but there, nah, it's on you. You know? Like, I'm so torn up. And you know when there's a new Disney movie, it's on and popping. Like, when you see that the thing come up and the people that might jump out on it, and you know, and they're like, I'm Jeneque P and you're watching Disney Channel. Like, I used to watch Disney all the time, so no shame in admitting that. Okay, what's my sign off? Thank you guys for joining. Is this good? I feel like I'm taking off like a bird.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the bird, but
okay. And Can I do it over?
No.
No?
No.